Hello, welcome to my first ever Football Manager video. I've seen lots of videos on YouTube from Loki Doki to Bood FM to Lelujo, many others. I really like it. As we're currently on lockdown, thought it'd be fun to put a video together myself and see how I get on, if people like it. So yeah, I've started off in League One with Coventry City. Going to try and take them to the Premier League and hopefully Champions League. Probably do 5, 6, 7 seasons, see how we get along. So please, if you enjoy, like, subscribe and share. So here is Coventry at the moment. So club information, everyone knows a little bit about Coventry hopefully. I'll show you a little bit more as we'll go through. I have played some games already, I'm in October, so I'll go through a bit of what's happened so far. General information. So they're currently 2.5-star reputation. The nickname is Sky Blues. Currently in League One, as we know, the media predicts us to be 7th. All the beaded eye ones there, you can see at the top, we're currently 6th. So yeah, so a bit more about the club, the facilities. So currently playing in Birmingham at St Andrews. For the first year, it looks as if we're moving back to the Rico Arena though, at the beginning of next season. Don't know if that's in real life or not, but it's a nice size stadium as well, so hopefully good amount of fans when we get back to the Premier League. What the club wants from us, club visions. So develop players using the youth system, which obviously hopefully that's what I need to do because I've not got much cash, which I'll come to in a second. Work within the wage budget, we can do that, that's easy. Sky Bet League One, reach playoffs this season and then next year get promoted. So my target is, if not promotion this season, we'll go for playoffs, and then if we don't win that next season, we'll push on further. FA Cup, reach 3rd round. Carabao Cup, reach 2nd round. Leasings.com, they're not really that bothered to tell the truth, I don't think. Reach 2nd round, but we'll see what happens there. Then next year, the one is to win promotion to the Championship. It's good how it tells you what they expect to do and that. So yeah, so let me show you a bit more about my squad and what's happening. We'll go through first about tactics. If anyone watches Bood FM out there, you will know what tactic he used to use a lot. The Volcano. I've tried it, see what's going on. I'll show you some results and some of the people who are doing well and some not so well. I know Bood's also doing a Coventry game, and he's not used this. So it's quite interesting to see how I get on with it. On the signings front, so if I go onto my transfers here. Transfer history. So not all these were me, these are all before I came to the club. My first one I believe was Darnell Johnson from Leicester on loan. Some of the others are just freebies that my director of football brings in. I got Darnell Johnson, who is a good prospect defender for Leicester. The biggest loanee I brought in is Curtis Jones. Obviously, he's got a great future for Liverpool, hopefully. These two are just 2 young midfielders because it was very low on centre midfielders for our formation. On the way out the club, a couple of players out on loan, and that's it. That's all I've done. The problem we've got is our finances. So the club is losing money. I started off on 600k near enough, and now we're on minus 300k pretty much. Even though I'm 10k within the wage budget, the problem we've got is debts and loans. So we are paying out nearly 200 grand a month just on previous loans that the business has taken to stay afloat. We've not got much on top of that to bring it back in. So on our summary, on our income, gate receipts are not amazing. TV net revenue is not amazing. Yeah, we've got £1 million in season tickets at the beginning of the season. That's it. So let's see what happens in the coming games, coming months. So schedule. what's been going on? Started off with our friendlies at the top there. I didn't play them. I'll let them play it. Lost to 1 Celtic and then won the other 3 with clean sheets, which is really good. Started off Southend at home. Massive 4-0 victory, which is great. Lost to Bolton. You'll see a lot of changes within the team because I wanted to go for cup runs at this point. So I changed the team a lot. Thought might still won, to be fair. Bolton, bottom of the table, expected to go down. Then we played Portsmouth, who were favourites to win the league, who we had in the Carabao Cup first round, and beat them 3-1. Beat Bristol Rovers 2-0. Lost to Portsmouth 1-0. Obviously, at this point, I'm thinking, it's fine, they're going to win the league, don't worry about it. Beat Gillingham 1-0. Beat Cambridge in the Carabao Cup second round 1-0. Fantastic, well done. Drew against Oxford, which I thought all fair enough. Played Portsmouth again, beat them again. Thought, this is really, really well. Beat Burton 1-0, fantastic. AFC Wimbledon 2-0, fantastic. But lost to Palace. So we had a goal disallowed first. And then you'll see there 2 of their late goals were late. 2 last goals were very late. We've got really well, really well. We've then beat Doncaster. But if I go back into this game, I'll show you what happened in the match. Bearing in mind they had a lot of shots at the end. So don't consider it too much. It might load up eventually. There we go. There we go, so match stats. 12 shots to 9, but they had 3 very late shots, so we were very close all the way through. Possession, we edged it, so it's just, they were just a better team, simple as that, they was a better team. Back to the league table, it is very close at the top. So we've got 19, top's got 24, but we have got 1 game in hand. So if we win that game in hand, we'll be on 22, so only 2 points behind top. So looking at player of the matches, Liam Walsh has got the top 1 so far, which is really good. He's also got a really good rating. Liam Walsh is a young lad on loan from Bristol. He's currently at the club. Well done to him. So if you look at my team on ability, just put a bit on there, sorry. So I've got Liam Walsh, by far the best player. This Jobello, he's a winger. He's played a couple of games. 9, scored 3. He's doing alright. Sam McCullum, my left back, is doing really well. On loan, somebody else on loan. Lewis Westbrook, he is currently listed simply because he's on a big wage. I was thinking about getting money in, but now I'm thinking, what's the point? Because we're going to lose money anyway. So I probably won't count him. That's what happened with this guy. He's a winger. He's a good player, but he's on $2,500 a week wages. And I thought I'll just cash in on him just to try and help the money. So I'm getting 100k for him. But now, what's the point? 100k is nothing. But it's too late to cancel it. Top goal scorer for myself. You've probably seen this Geordie I don't even know. Herula. He's a really good player actually. He's banging in a few goals. More of a winger than a striker maybe. Got him for undisclosed fee from Fleetwood last year. He's doing really well for me. There is a player they got, this guy, Matt Godden. They spent £700,000 on him from Peterborough. Looks like he banged him in at Ebbsfleet. Did good at Stevenage. Peterborough, not too bad. Came to us. He's scored 2 in 6 starts. Well, 2 in 6 games. Fair enough. Let's see how he gets on through this season. Average rating. Walsh, which seen before, is doing really well. Herula, McCullum. Rose is a strong, solid centre-back. Ryan East, one of the guys I got on loan. Liam Kelly, another centre mid, who's really good. And then we'll actually quickly look at the dynamics in the team. Team cohesion, it's been very low. From the beginning of the season, it started very low. Atmosphere is very good. Management support is very good. This guy's unhappy because I transfer listed him. I think I'm going to take him off actually. If looking at the schedule now, we've got good run of games. I'll probably come back don't know, actually a couple of months, towards the back of December maybe. I don't want to make it too many episodes per season, so I'll probably come back towards the end of December and then see how we're getting on. So yeah, so that's everything, guys. So thank you for looking. Please, if you did like it, like and share. Please, it's very important for myself to try and get some people wanting to see what I'm doing. So that's it. Thank you, guys. That's the end of episode 1. Please, if you did like it, let me know by liking, sharing. Any comments, please comment and I'll get back to you. But yeah, thank you very much for watching my first episode, and I shall see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.